been a minute since I've posted a video, but with all of the Pokemon resurgence and surging sparks surging and just doing weird, wild, odd things, I thought that I would just get on here and talk about thoughts that are kind of rumbling around in my head as a Pokemon investor, bro. Woohoo! This is the spreadsheet that I use to keep track of all of my Pokemon card purchases. I've gone through here and I've got links to the exact TCG player listing place, so that it's really easy for me to go through here and about every 6 months or so update my pricing. So looking at about $633 right now on this booster bundle display, and then whenever I checked it back in June, it was $429. So, everything 151 is going up and up and up, but I've realized that I've got a bit of a problem, and not very many Pokemon investor bros talk about it very much on YouTube, which is selling this stuff. What is it like to sell something? Like, can you sell something? Do you have the ability to move products? Like, it's great. And I remember my dad talking to me about baseball card values whenever I was a baseball card collector back in the day. And he'd be like, something is worth as much as somebody is willing to pay for it. And that lesson still rings true today when we've got a $633 market price and 6 items sold around that area during that time. So the TCG graphs are really nice that those booster bundles are still moving, but that's only one part of the equation. The other part of the equation is my own head and getting out of my own way, I guess, because I guess I'm a hoarder. Am I a hoarder? I'm kind of a hoarder. Like, this is this is all the stuff that I have, and I'm really jealous, I guess, of people that have distribution and can just like turn and burn product and make money off of that, which is awesome. Like, I'd love to be at that level someday, but then it's like, like Steam Siege. I got 53 sleeve packs. I've got mine listed. I think I'm the lowest listed on TCG Player, or at least I was the last time I added. Okay, so a couple people have come in here and undercut me a little bit. I'm $12.60, shipping included, on a sleeve pack of Steam Siege. I've actually got some sealed product listed. Amazing. That's a very rare sight for me, but I don't give two licks about Steam Siege. I have no affection for it at all. Like, the best you can open from the set's like maybe a $30 card, so it's really not tempting to me to keep it. And I think that its value proposition has already... I mean, I paid $4 a pack for it at Dollar General whenever it was clearanced out there, so I've tripled my money on it there, so I'm happy. But, case in point, this thing right here, I ordered 180 packs before Surging Sparks came out, because like the pre-orders were crazy. There weren't any booster boxes to be found, so I was like, all right, well, I won't get booster boxes, I'll get sleeve packs, because I could still find them. $460. What is that? Let's do some math. Divided by 144. At the time, that was $3.19 a pack. That's a really, really good price, especially knowing what we know right now on Monday, November 18th. So whenever I added the sleeved case, I spent $460 on it. It was $580 whenever I added it to my quote-unquote inventory. And right now, a sleeved case, cheapest price is $699.98. And it looks like they're selling, like 7 items sold between $640 and $698 from November 12th to 14th. And that data is even a little bit old. So I should be probably selling this right now, right? From $460 to $700, even with fees and shipping and all of that. That's a couple $100 in profit, but I don't necessarily need the money. So, like maybe at some point my son just inherits all of this mess, and he gets to open all of it if he wants to open it, or he gets to sell it off and pay for his college. I don't know. But like, the proposition of selling all of this stuff is crazy, and I love selling stuff. I do. I sell stuff on eBay. I sell stuff everywhere, but the amount of inventory that I've got is pretty crazy. But I don't know where I'm going with this. I'm just kind of rambling, just that nobody ever talks about actually selling things. It's like, it looks good to look at the numbers, and that's like cheap popcorn, like you can eat the popcorn all day long, but then at the end of the day, like, are you actually selling this product, or is it just like piling up around you in your nerd dungeon basement lair like mine is? That's kind of what's happening to me. I I don't really play the stock market, like I've got retirement accounts and things like that, and that's great, like I'm going to have a really nice retirement, and I'm also going to have truckloads and truckloads of cards. And maybe for me, the answer at some point is to actually open my own storefront, and it's like, I don't know, retired Pokemon card bonanza. Ronnie's retired Pokemon card bonanza that you can't find anywhere else. Best prices on the internet, and just like undercut TCG Player and eBay by like 10% and still make money because those fees would be less. I don't know. I just wanted to come on here and make a video basically and tell you guys that I'm still alive, and I appreciate you still watching the videos. That's really cool. Appreciate you supporting the channel. And yeah, that's what I've got. What a weird video, but it's a video that I made. So putting it out in the world. If you have any questions, thoughts, opinions, ideas for me, leave them in the comments. I'd love to hear them. Thanks for watching. Appreciate you. Have a good one.